Well, here we are. My name is Matt. That's Zeke. That's Mom, Aaron, Nehemiah, Madeline, Asai over there. And our family has had it laid on their hearts to travel the whole United States, believe it or not, and do missionary work to find lost souls and to make a little documentary of it. So we are going to launch probably sometime in, my guess is the first of the year, just so we can get things prepared. We'll be going in a 1995 Safari van, which would be pretty cool. And believe it or not, we're not expecting too much support from our church or family. Well, we don't know because we haven't broke it out to them yet. But this is the beginning of it. This is what it looks like. As far as documenting it. And this is the beginning of it. God laid it on our hearts to go all across the United States, traveling from state to state, and stopping in each state in probably a week or two, and talk to lost souls and try to get some people saved, to do missionary work here in our United States. Our United States of America needs it just as bad as any other country, and we want to document miracles in each state too. Some people think miracles are dead, but Jesus doesn't do them. Well, I'm here to say that's a lie. And this will be a trip of faith, and I know God's going to take care of us. He always has. He's done miracles in me and my family's life, my whole family. Healing, financial, physical, everything. So we have faith that God's going to provide everything that we need for this trip, and He's going to be with us every step of the way. We're not saying by any means that this will be an easy trip, because we know it's not going to be an easy trip. We know we're going to run into a lot of problems on the way, probably car problems, no telling what. That's going to be part of the journey. I don't think any of the apostles back then, when they used to travel by foot or horse or mule, I don't think it was easy for them either. And I don't expect to be funded for the whole trip. We're taking a power washer so we can do some work. And we have cooking skills so we can make breakfast burrito in every state if we have to. And enchiladas. But I think for the last 13 years, God has prepared me and my family for this. We've gone through a lot. We've experienced no utilities, no vehicle. We know what it's like to have very little, and we're very comfortable with it. We're very satisfied with it. And I think God has been preparing us for the last 13 years to take on this trip, to go across America. So keep us in prayer, all the ones who do believe, and know that God will take care of us. But this is what it looks like from the beginning. Me and my whole family have talked about it. We've been praying about it for quite some time, and everybody is a go for it. And we've discussed all the struggles that could possibly happen along the way, and the sacrifices each one of us will be making for this trip. Family, we won't have the luxuries of everyday life. You know, we'll probably be sleeping in the car sometimes. The plan is to stop in a church in every single state. Uh, and send people to that church. You know, any lost soul that we find, we'll direct them to that church. It'll be a church of that'll share the views that we have, and that way we'll have a place to actually send these lost souls when we save them, and hopefully get some interviews done as far as people's miracles all across America. I, for one, believe Jesus is very much alive, and what I mean by that is he is still in the work is still in the work of doing miracles to this day, whether they be small or big. He still does them. And if anybody tells you God doesn't do miracles anymore in our day and age, those people don't believe. You know, not like me and my family have. And I think it's sad. But this is what it looks like. This is the beginning of a journey. And we're pretty excited. We're pretty excited. And anxious to get it going. So we'll be documenting this probably from day to day journeys. We'll try to get a better camera. And we'll document. You should probably hold the camera for me. You know that? We'll document what it looks like getting the truck prepared. We'll document. What it looks like. Point it this way. I'm not. Let's get back a little bit. We'll document what it looks like when we ask people for help. And we'll be hopefully doing this whole journey the whole time, documenting everything, the road trip, problems that we encounter, and the miracles too. I know there'll be a lot of those. So I'm excited because I know that God, we've seen God literally. We used to have a truck that did not run, and we said it was powered by Jesus, so I know God will be with us every step of the way. God will go before us and stand behind us. I'm confident of that. And a little overwhelmed. Not sad, not scared. I just know a lot of people maybe won't be for us. But that doesn't matter. Me and my family know God is. So we'll see you. Today's date is October the 5th, 2016. And we've been praying about this probably for over a month now during our every nightly family Bible study. I'm sorry, my son Nemo was holding the camera. Yeah, he's going to learn how to run the camera. But we've been praying for this for probably over a month. Blow your fingers in the way. And really making sure spiritually that this is what we really feel like God wants our family to do. So we'll get all that on camera. This is what it looks like from the beginning. This is what it looks like when God plants that seed in your heart and puts a mission in mind for you. And God's already told us it wasn't going to be easy, but I think that's how we grow spiritually. So we'll see what happens. We'll see you next time on the next login. Have a good night.